Yeah, you can leave some in the oven, please. I'm sorry, baby. There's some blue cheese and stuff. Come on. Getting ready to share the links. Copy. Why doesn't it show me? Okay, that's working. I'm on. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there, ready to go. Alright, that's done. Go here. Share it one more time, and then we're good to go. Share it to a page. Boom. Okay, DTM. Uh-oh. Now it wants to trip out, huh? Okay, fine. Fine. I had to share it right after that. So let's go ahead and get started because we have 1 hour. 1 hour to knock this out. This is Delta Tango Mike coming at you one more time right here live on the internet. I want to thank you for coming to hang out with me. Find me Delta Tango Mike on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I am streaming live to 2 places, YouTube and Facebook. So wherever you at, say hello. I am going to try to keep up with the comments, and we'll see how that goes because it's hard to monitor while you're drawing and talking and so on. But there it is. It's live. I can see it. Cool. So I got all kinds of windows open, and let's see what happens. I feel like a superstar. All right. So we have. So today is day 6. It's October 6th. It is hashtag pen and ink. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get some drawing done. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our, not desktop, but into our desk, our actual desk, our table here. It's a little crowded and rowdy, but I like it. So let's go ahead and move a couple things out the way. You go away. Let's bring my little stand right here. Move some of this out. All right. Bam. Oh, bam. And remember, we have a few pen. What do you call this? What would I call my pens? My pen. I don't know. I forgot the word. Okay. Sets. A few pen sets. So let's go ahead and get to our new page. This is yesterday's page, so I am gonna put on my glasses. Boom, and let's see. Adobe Live is on the Creative Cloud. I hope you caught some of the animation conference by Tony Teach today. It was that guy is always on it. So this is my next page. I have my stencils. I got some Sharpies right here. These are my Sharpies that I was talking about yesterday. I was drawing with those. Those are super cool. Then I found my other Sharpies. I got a whole box of Sharpies. So these are the classic fat fine point. It says fine point, but they're fat Sharpies. And then I got another box right here. Listen, check out this box, right? So this box, I bought it at Target or something like that, or Walmart. And it came with crayons. I think it came with, what did it come with? It came with something in here, Crayola crayons. And so I bought the box, and the crayons, I took them out and gave them to my niece. And I kept the box, because I wanted the box. All I cared about was this box. Yes, right. It's got Darth Vader on it. Oh, yeah. And so then some fat markers right here. Woo! I love it. So let me put these to the side, because we're not going to use those right now. We are going to go with these art alternative pens. I'm very intrigued by how they will perform on the page. And so let's find a series of colors. So we're going to go with the blues, because we used a couple days ago, we used like the purples and pinks. Yeah, that's what happened. And so today we're gonna go with some blues. So let's pull out these blues here. Boom. There you go. Bang. And just in case the music is a little high, let me go ahead and pull it down some. There we go. So I can hear it, so it's kind of background, but not necessarily in your face. All right. So the question is, what are you drawing? And where? And where are you posting it? So if you're drawing any one of these challenges, then go ahead and share a link. I like to check it out. So let's go ahead and find a pencil. Of course, my blue pencil, Staedtler. And so today's prompt word is character. And so if you've seen my picture that I posted the other day, let's see if I can pull it up. If you've seen my picture, then you will know I feel like I'm a character. Me, myself, a character. That's right. I am myself a character. So let's see if I can pull up that picture, and I'm going to use myself as a reference for today's drawing. That's what's going to happen. There we go. Come on. Come on, internet, help me out. I'm trying to get to my picture. And I could, I guess, just pulled it up somewhere else, but Odari, my man, he said he is here and ready. My man Odari. Homies, Odari and Odarius. There we go. Drop a comment on there. Boom, there's the picture. I can see it. And so there it is. So yes, I am. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. So go ahead and leave a comment, say something. I'm looking at the picture that I posted a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? And boom, that is my character. Me, DTM, Delta Tango Mike is the character. So let's go ahead and get to sketching. Can we see what's happening? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So boom, we're gonna do like this. And so then the head is gonna be right here. And then the body is gonna be like this. And then the hand, there's a hand. And then there's another hand. Bam. And let's make a pencil here. Boom. There we go. Boom. Then it's going to go like that. Bam. Bam. Boom. And then the head. And so I kind of do have a curved head on the top. It's really curvy. Curvy. Yep. And let's go ahead and do the ear and then the beard, right? The beard just comes out. And let's go ahead and make a face. Make a let's see. Let's go. Bam, and then we're gonna do the rest. Go the eye. So that eye kind of goes like this, and then has a boom. Yep. And then this one, yep, it's got a curve. Is it gonna be a perfect drawing? I don't know. We'll see. Got it, and then got the eyebrows and whatever you call this part right here, this chunky part. All right, and then let me see, make sure my comments. If you guys got a question, comment, or suggestion, please leave it in the comments. Bam. And then here we go. Bam. So there goes the beard. Yep. There it is. The fingers. Fingers are tough to draw, man. They are hard to draw. I do not enjoy drawing fingers. And for a long time, it was all fists. Everything was a fist. Just draw a fist and we're in the house. We're cool. Let's see that thumb. That is crazy looking thumb. So let's go like this, like that, boom. And then we'll kind of throw the thumb back here like that. Boom. There it is. Let's do some stripes. Got it. Let's do some stripes over here. Let's actually like put a shirt, a little collar. Bam. There we go. This hand. Let's go like that. Boom. And then somehow this one finger gets caught up underneath here. And then the drawing table. There we go. Boom, there it is. Now, how do we fix some of the bit about this face? Let's go. So, let's get our eraser. Let's see, let's try this one. Let's see how that's gonna work. It's gonna work okay. Boom. Yep. So, there you go. Let's see how much. Let me a little bit lower. Make it a little hangy. There it is. Bam. It goes like this. Oh yeah. Very cool. Okay. Got it. Got that. Let's throw the earring in there. Boom. Okay. So I'm gonna start. Let's go with this color here. Let's see how dark is there. That's a good dark color. Let's go check this one out. Okay, that one's all right. If anybody is drawing a series pen and ink drawings, or if you're just posting your artwork that you normally draw on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, please drop a comment or a link so then I can check it out. All right, let's see. What do we got? Cool. Let's go. Let's do this. Can we see that? Is that all right? Does that look okay? Cool. So let me make the eyes real big. And then it's going to go like Boom. And then it's gonna. So the eyes, they are down. Yes. Bam. Got the curve. Got the curvy. I've been drawing myself for a long time, so I'm pretty good at that. There we go. Boom. And then we're gonna do there we go. It's coming along. Now the teeth, that's a little funky, you know, because when you start drawing teeth, it's easy to put too much detail and it starts to look a little crazy. So you gotta be very, very subtle. Except that I did not make the mouth big enough, or I may have to do the teeth a little smaller. Let's see. Yep. And let's take a look at those. And then let's go ahead and fill that in. This is a pretty good pens. These are Art Alternatives pen set. It is 48 pens, 4.4 millimeters. I don't know why people use that kind of measurements. Somebody likes it. Bam. There go the teeth. The nose. I draw my nose the same way every time. Just because it's easy. Bam. Let's go. Do some eyebrows. So today I did start with the face. Sometimes, you know, I start with other parts of the drawing. Boom. Yep. All right. Well, looks good. Looks good. I like it. Gotta have that. There you go. It's super hype. And the beard is all weird and stuff. It's okay. There it is. Now let's go ahead and draw a little bit of the of a collar, just cause. And then boom. All right, that's the easy part. I did the easy part already. You know, there's a few details you want to add here. Boom. There. Yes. So then it really looks bushy. Bam. All right, so now it's time for the hand. I should click on it to make it bigger. Is it gonna get bigger? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close that picture. Grab another copy from my computer because I know where it is. It's just that this computer is working really hard. Come on, yep, I knew it. Go here, let's go there. Come on. And go down. We are 20 minutes in, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm already, on the inking stage. Let's go there. Come on. All right, come on. This computer's working really hard because it's streaming to 2 places. And is it stuck? Is it stuck? No, we're working. Okay, good. And there we go. I see it. I see that. And then streaming to YouTube and Facebook. All right, cool. All right, so now I can see that and see the hand. So one thing that's happening is that the hands have a lot of chunky parts, especially like those knuckles. And then that's another part of the finger, and that is this other finger popping out right there. And then we have another knuckle down here, boom, and then another one down here. And I always had like these bumpy knuckles right here, these lumpy, bony knuckles, so they show when I take pictures of my hands. So bam, which is kind of cool because then it's real easy to see. All right, let's go like this and like that. Boom. And the pencil, so let's draw a straight pencil. Let's use our stencils. That's why we have stencils. We have stencils so we can draw straight. And it should be right here like this. Yeah, let's draw. It's gonna be an ink pen. There. Boom. There's the pen. I just made up a pen. And I can like do a little bit of detail here. Boom. And let's see, what's that say? Chicano right there on my wrist. I'm not gonna draw that on there, but I am gonna leave a lot of little detail here for the sleeve. Boom. Got it. Moving on to the next hand. This hand is tough because of the way it's sitting. It's kind of like this. It's like, that's a lot of foreshortening right there. How do people do this? They take classes. That's how they do it. They take art classes. All right, so we got one knuckle. And then the second knuckle is not so prominent, but the third one is, or the first, second, or I don't know which one is which. But so let's go here and then like that, and then like that. So we're gonna have that, and then that, and then I think I'm adding too many. So there's a knuckle here, there's a knuckle there, boom. So this knuckle and that knuckle. So let's go with this knuckle, and then that knuckle right there, boom. And then the wrinkles, like, what's going on here with these wrinkles in the knuckles? Good thing is I don't have hairy hands, not yet. Getting to be, I think because I draw a lot, so I do have a few little hairs right there. I say good thing because I see in other people's hands, and it's like, what is happening? It's like Teen Wolf. Anybody remember that movie? Who remembers Teen Wolf? boom, and then another one here, and another one there, and bam, there it is. So you gotta have like this curvy curve, so that gives you a reference as to what you're looking at, and then your eye makes up the rest of the story. And then that's gonna go like this. Boom, that's the wrist. The so then these are gonna go like this. There it is, like that. That's it. So then we're gonna have this like that. Okay, cool. Is this the pen? I think this is the pen. We should continue drawing with the same color pen, and then I'll do the different color. Should have done a different color for the pen itself and for the artboard, but it's okay. Here we go. And the key to this challenge, you know, which I'm calling it the what did I call it? A pen and ink, is to practice. You know, just get you some practice. It doesn't have to be a perfect drawing, and don't think about it as you're trying to have a perfect drawing. This is the point, is that we practice, and whatever comes out, that's what you end up with. You don't want to you want to try to draw as best as you can, but you don't want to stress yourself out as to have a perfect drawing. But the practice of it is what's going to give you insight as to, well, where are you in your level of talent right now? What are some of the things that you see that that could have been better? And then what do you plan to do about it? And until you draw something, you won't know if your drawing is good or bad, if your drawing could improve, if there's a skill that you need to add to your talent. So that's why it's important to just draw first. Just get it out. Get it out. Don't overthink it. I'm guilty of that too. Like, we'll have ideas or projects that we want to work on. It's like, well, but I'm not too sure about it. Well, you won't know for sure until you actually do it. And once you do it, once you try it, then you can tell, oh, okay, I see where this could be better. And now I know what to improve. But until you do, you won't know what you need to improve. And along the way, ask other artists. Ask other artists for their opinion. Say, hey, you know, can I get some feedback on this? You know, what do you think about this drawing here? And then you'll get the feedback. And then you're like, okay, cool. Well, I can see what you're saying now. I understand what you mean by that. But until you do it, until you try it and do it wrong, you won't know. You won't know. This is too light. Oh, so let's go with this one here. I like how they got, like, it's a triangle. It's a triangle. So when you're drawing, when you're holding it in your hand, like, there's a place for it to sit in your hand. And then I've been drawing so long, I got this little bump, but it's not as big anymore. I don't know why. It used to be like huge. This little lump on my finger used to be very, very pronounced. And this is where I hold my pencil. Like, I use almost all my fingers. This finger is the one I use to support. And then this one is where the pencil sits. And then these two hold it on this side, and this one holds it on this side. And it's perfect for me to draw with. Writing, not so much. But drawing, yeah. So anyways, okay, that's kind of came out all right. Let's go like this. But yeah, go ahead and get your practice in. And this is what, you know, the pen and ink challenge is about. All these different challenges: Arttober, Inktober, Drawtober, Pentober, Blacktober, Halloweentober. My gosh, there's so much. There is so much and not enough time to do them all. Otherwise, I'd be doing them all. But, you know, it's about just getting the practice out, seeing where there's room for improvement, and you'll notice it. Like, at the end of the 30 days, you know, the more drawings you do, the clearer that improvement is going to be. you will see it. It's gonna be amazing. You'll be like, what? You'll see your first drawing and you're like, ah, and then you'll see the 10th drawing, like, 20th drawing, like, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. 30th drawing, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm good. But you won't see those improvements until after the end, which is why it's important to participate in these challenges, because then you'll be part of that whole collective, kind of like any Star Trek people and the board. Is that you'll be part of this big collective around the world that is taking this time to draw, and that creative energy is just everywhere, everywhere. You can feel it right now. There are people all over the world drawing right now, artists and people, just people in general, people who are starting out, people who want to improve, people who want to learn something new. They're drawing right now, and that energy is all over the world, and so you want to be part of that. You want to involve yourself in that. All right, so thank you all for those who have been checking out my video series. My personal goal is to go live as much as possible throughout the month. We'll see, how far I can take that. Is that the pen though? But one thing is for sure, I am going to draw every day. There was a couple artists who've done this in the past, and I saw an artist friend of mine. His name is Goldie Gold, and many years ago he did a drawing every day. He did a draw every day for a year, and when I saw him accomplish it, I was like, ooh, I need to do that. And so I decided to do a draw daily for a whole year. I think it was like 2016. Check out my blog. Go through my blogs on my website and you'll see all of that. And so so I did it, and it's tough. It's super tough. It's super tough to stay motivated and do it every day. But the more I did it, the more I got comfortable with my drawing. And I've been drawing for a long time, but this gave me a chance to practice. And along that practice, you look up other techniques. That's one thing to keep in mind, is to find some books that can help you understand drawing techniques, shadows, and through my year, I was able to see a big improvement in my art. Now, what I decided to do the next year, and I think I started to plan it the next year, but I didn't actually get to do it until 2 years later, is do a digital daily. So I went with a digital daily, and it was then that I got my digital art skills up. And that is and so I posted all of that too on Twitter, Instagram, and all that. I think I even made its own page, its own Instagram. I want to say it was 2017. I think it was 2017, and the other one was 2014 or 20. I forget what year it was. But in any case, the improvement in my art, and then as you're drawing and you see the days go by, you're like, I'm missing something. This is just not there. So that's when you start looking things up. And YouTube is amazing. There are a ton of artists and all these YouTube channels sharing about their techniques and how they draw. And so that's when now, because of the practice that you've been putting in, you can then recognize when they say something, you're like, oh, that's why. Or when they do something that's a particular way, you're like, oh, yes, of course, because now that means, that thing that I'm missing, I'm going to get it. I get it. But it's that practice is going to help you get to the next level. And if you want, that's what you want. No pressure here. Everybody works at their own pace. But for me, like, there's a thing, maybe there is an exact definition for these things, but I make up stuff in my mind. And so this one idea that I have is that, you know, we're born with talent, and or we have natural talent. Me personally, I was born with a pencil in my hand, but when we're growing up and we're drawing, we have you know, this idea of how we want to draw, or this idea of wanting to draw and explore. But as time goes on, you build on your talent by working on your skills. So there's talent that you're born with, talent that is natural, that comes to you, and then there are skills that we build. And that's why I feel like I want to practice some more. I want to try this. I want to do this Artboard pen and ink thing, so that I can then get into that exploration and feeling, but then also be like, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm figuring this out. Let me see what color this pen is. Is it blue? It is kind of blue. So here's a Copic multi-liner. I love me some Copics. So should I? I don't know. I think I like it like this. I'm not gonna go over crazy on this drawing, but I'm gonna add a few more details. There. Boom, boom, boom. This one's gonna be a short video, a short day. Not every day do you need to spend hours and hours on it, on these drawings. Just do what you can with what you have. Start where you are. That's, my wife says that. Start where you are. Wherever you are right now, go ahead and start with that. And as time goes on, you'll find your footing, you'll find your zone, you'll find your style, you'll find your skills. Boom, there it is. And so I call this picture, what did I call that? Dang. Art Life All Day. I think I called it Art Life All Day. Let me, I'm going to have to look at my page. All right, let's close that. It just everything takes a long time. And check out my page on Facebook. I left a couple of links, and one of them is to a live stream with Seth Godin. Oh man, that guy, the stuff that he shares is amazing. Okay, so so let me go ahead and sign this first. Let's go here. Boom, 2020, little C on there, bam. Always sign your name, date it. I put the year, but today, because we're doing the pen and ink thing, today is October 6th. I think that's about right. Yeah, because I did say that. October 6th, 2020. I am gonna call this Art Life All Day. Boom. And the hashtag that I've been using is pen and ink 2020. And today's prompt is character. Whatever character means to you, whatever any of these prompts mean to you, whatever the word stands for, however you see yourself, it doesn't matter what your definition is, as long as it's something that you feel. Boom, work with that, go with that, and draw that. All right, so on this prompt list, I try to keep things as vague as possible so that you can do what you want. All right, there it is. That's the let me see if there's something I can do. There it is. Boom. I'm gonna take a picture. Where's my phone? We're over here. Got it. And check out my Thriving Artist Art Life shorts. I did one today. It's up on YouTube on Art is King. All right, so let's go ahead and take a picture here. Look at that. That's amazing. That looks good. I like it. I think I hit the wrong button. Boom. Let's see. Let's do another one like this. These are the pins. Some alternatives. I am going to eventually post all of this, all these pictures. I'm posting them on my Behance. Boom, there it is. Got it. Document the game. Keep track of your art. Keep track of your progress. This is it's an exercise, you know, it's a challenge. It's an exercise and a challenge. And please tag me, Delta Tango Mike. I want to see what you're posting. I want to see your artwork. I want to see your progress. I want to cheer you on. It's like, yes, go for that. Go for it. You can do it. And tomorrow I'm going to open up my box. I have this box right here. Look at this big box. It's a cigar box, but inside of it, oh my gosh, there's a ton of pens. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this one is. Pen sticks, Black India ink quality marker for graphics, technical drawing, and all fine writing. Recap when not in use. It's got it's got a tip right there. I thought this came off. I was like, what? It's got two. Of course, you know, ballpoint pen. Maybe I need to draw with a ballpoint pen. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a Pentel. Beautiful. Another Pentel right here. This is the sign pen. A Japanese pen that I have no idea what it says. Of course, Sharpie Classic. Another Pentel. And then Microns. Oof. Micron. This is a number 1 right here. So it's nice and chunky. And Sakura mechanical pencil. I got a little bit of a bitty marker. More Pitt pens. So we're going to go over this box tomorrow. And this is where I'm going to break out some of these tools to draw with. And look at this. There went graphic. Oh, man. We got plenty of tools to draw with. Draw whatever you got. Pull out the pencils and pens that fell into the middle of the couch. Bic pens, ballpoint pens, whatever. All right, draw whatever you got. Just go with it. Okay, let me go ahead and change my screen. Oh, not that page. Not that page, but this screen right here, this page. Okay, cool. Well, I am Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you taking the time to share this creative moment. Go ahead and draw. If you go live, tag me also, or let me know you're going to go live. I like to check you out and cheer you on. I am Delta Tango Mike on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. The Creative Genius on Behance. I stream a lot on Behance. I plan on a couple of streams later on this week. And talk to y'all later, all right? Peace out. Boom.